So we're on a trip to foreign land and we're celebrating a special occasion. So I'm gonna take you along. We're now on our way to the airport and I'm gonna try to remember as much as I possibly can to share with you along the way, because I know sometimes I forget. But right now in the car is Sunburn as well as hubby, and we're heading to the airport, and we're actually going to Las Vegas. We're going to watch a few shows, but one specifically because the person whose special occasion it is, they actually love this show. What are you doing? You're not supposed to say that on the video. Well, me can't help it now, because you're about to dash. No, me not edit it. You're about to dash me through the windscreen. I'm not, if I edit it wrong, I'm not editing it, people. Them bad driving here need to be captured. You need to be held to account. Anyway, that's why I work here and done. As I was saying, yes, so we're going to, do quite a few things, but there's one particular show that we're going to watch that the special occasion, who is Sunburn, he loves this show. So I'm going to take you along as much as I can remember. And we've been planning for this. You guys know that I'm very conscious of money spending. So nothing that I do is last minute, or I can't just travel on the whim like that. I'm just not rich. Nope. So I had to budget for this, and we have been budgeting for it for some time, putting a little money in a liquor kit to make sure we do it the right way, because it's good to do it the right way. And that's another thing about traveling on a whim. When you just get up and go somewhere, sometimes you don't get the right experience because you're trying to do it on such a stingy budget. But when you know that the thing going to happen 5 years in the future or 3 years in the future, and you can put a liquor $10 here and a liquor $50 here and a liquor $100, you'd be surprised to know when you have time how that adds up, so you can do it right. You can sit where you want to on the plane. You can get what seat what property you want to stay at, because everything in life, especially at my age, it should be an experience. Tired of just doing things for the sake of doing things, which I've had to do all my life. So just some tips on budgeting.
Brett and Odetta off to the sky. Mom got her sunglasses ready to fly. Miami stop for snacks and a smile. Free food at the club, let's chill for a while.
Vegas lights are calling. We're ready for some shows. Slots and cards, we're bowling.
I'm ready to go.
Golden wings and soda so sweet. Brett says, Mom, this is neat. Odetta laughs, dancing on her feet. Ready for this trip and the desert here. Vegas lights are calling. We're ready for some shows. Slots and cards, we're bowling. Anything goes. From Kingston to the Strip, our laughter never slip. We groove, we move. In this city we trip.
Brett is eating over there, and we just got some food here. We're going back for seconds for sure, but the birthday boy is enjoying, and that's the occasion. It's his birthday. He's enjoying his chili chicken and rice. Like I said, it's pretty good. And our connecting flight, it leaves in about 2 hours. Oh, thank you. It leaves in about 2 hours. So we're gonna hang out here and eat some food, and then we'll get going. So we're on our way to the gate, and I actually took out my contacts and put on my glasses because it's a very long flight and I'm gonna sleep, and contacts don't sleep well. So we're just here trying to get some, some water.
You turn 30 now. Time to.
So we're now on board for Vegas. 8:39 p.m. We're not gonna get there until after 11, which is close to midnight. So we plan to get some sleep here. So posting and checking again when we land.
Brett, you turned 30 now. Time to take a joyful bow.
Can you tell it we're in Vegas? Look at the slot machines in the airport. Anyway, we landed safely, thank you Jesus. So we headed to get our bags now, and then we're gonna go to our hotel.
Happy times, Brett, just you and me. Shining lights as far as we see.
Hi.
Hello, hi, how are you?
I'm good.
My name is Royal. Nice to meet you guys.
It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Odetta, my son Brett.
You guys have luggage also?
Showtime magic in the air. Seats already will be there. Feast on flavors new and bold. Stories of our night we told. Dance until the break of dawn. Every worry now is gone. Moments we won't soon forget. Savor every second, yeah. Happy times, but just you and me. Shining lights as far as we
So we are in MGM Grand. We just arrived. This is where we're staying.
woke up in the MGM, Las Vegas sun so bright. Gonna hit the strip today. Everything feels right.
It's midnight, so we're definitely putting this on the door. And I'm gonna give you a quick walkthrough, but I'll probably do another tour when it's daytime. But this is the room, and because it's my son and I, we took a 2-bedroom suite. So, and let me go from this side. Over here is a dining area, and around here there's a mini bar right there. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's pretty stocked. And this is a coffee station here, and that's like a little bay window, no idea. And here you have beautiful views. If you go across there, you'll a few properties. Cosmo is over there. I haven't figured out what those 2 screens are for yet. I guess they're TV screens in this living area. I don't know why we have 2, but okay. And let's come over here. This is like a little office. And I'll probably have to do this in the daytime so you get a brighter view of it. What? Okay. I guess this is an empty fridge in case I want to put stuff in there. And this is another bay area. From here we can see the parking lot for MGM and some other places. So this is the MGM Grand, if I forgot to mention it, but I think I did a video coming in. Now, this is the 1 bathroom. So it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom suite. And there's some closet spaces here. There's another banker closet space here as well. So it's pretty equipped in terms of closet. Of course, you get the robes and the slippers. And I guess they have each room, probably have the 2 bedrooms. And this is the bathroom. And in the MGM theme style, if you guys have stayed at this property, you know that the rooms are typically, somehow they have some bright colors. And this is coming from the MGM, that movie, what's it called? MGM Studios, yes. It's branded, or I think there's some relation to it, because even when I was staying here probably 20 years ago, in the different rooms, you'd see different movie stars on the walls and so on. So it's that kind of property. So hence the bright red in the bathroom here. So it's okay. It's a double sink bathroom. And I think it has everything we need. There's a hot tub over there, and there's a full shower here, which is actually it has 2 rain showers, so 2 people can bathe in here with ease. And then the toilet is over here. And I suspect the 2 bedrooms probably look the same. I'll show you, I'll give you a little glance of my son's own, although I think he's already gone to bed. This is 1 bedroom, and I mean, it's not overly fancy, but it's okay, it's comfortable, right? It will do the job. And there, all the blinds are automatic. I did see the controls for that. They're right here. So we can lower them like that, which is good. Less effort, but we'll keep them open because it's not like anybody's sleeping out here in this living area. And let me take you to a quick show of my son's bedroom. Well, let's go to his bathroom. Same 2, I think it's the same setup. 2 closet. Yeah, same setup, same exact setup. Same, it has a bath, double sink, the bright red. Have towels up there. The tub is right there. There's a toilet, and there's a shower over here. Yep, same setup. So the 2 rooms are identical, it would appear. Let's see the same double closets. Let's see his, oh, see, this is Bert's bedroom. Looks the same, pretty much the same. His blinds are already down. Just a slightly different color scheme. And that's it. So, we're going to bed. That's it for tonight. And I'll try to do a better job of catching moments or sharing things with you on this trip. Now, I have to tell you a little story, see if I can get some good lighting, about my first time to Las Vegas. My first time to Vegas, I was actually working, I was a vice president in a US Fortune 500 company, ACS, it's now Xerox. And we used to do our conventions in Vegas every year for many years. So we would change hotels. Sometimes we would do it at the MGM Grand, which is where I'm at now. Sometimes we would do it at the Caesar Palace. Sometimes we'd do it at Cosmo, at the Bellagio. It just moved around, and it was an annual, quarterly. I think it was quarterly, or was it annual? I can't remember. But I think it was twice per year. It was a kickoff meeting where we would, all the VPs and above, I think there were some directors there as well, would come to Vegas, and there would be corporate meetings to announce how the company is doing. And of course, there's always fun and team building activities in there. Actually, that's one of those events. Do you know the movie Pursuit to Happiness, or Pursuit of Happiness? The one with Will Smith. I'll pop up the thing here so you know what I'm talking about. That guy, Chris, whose life that movie was made on, he was actually one of our speakers back in the day. I'm talking about 20 years ago here, guys, when I was young and sprucey. But he was one of the speakers at that event, and Pursuit of Happiness, I think it had just come out at that time, or it was about to be released with Will Smith and Jaden Smith. So it was a big thing. He was a speaker, and we just had some amazing speakers at those events. Anyway, I remember this time distinctly. I was staying at the Caesar Palace, it was me, my boss. My boss is a Caucasian white woman from Idaho. Actually, one of my best mentors in life. And I wouldn't have been here if it weren't for her and her guidance and her mentorship. And she is one of those adventurous risk takers. You know, those people who don't have no chill. Anyway, the Jamaica team was here. And at the time, I managed several locations, several countries, Africa, several places in the US, of course, Jamaica, Santo Domingo, a lot of countries. So some of our senior leaders were also here. And definitely, yes, directors and senior leaders would come for the larger accounts. And I had the single largest account in the company at the time, which was United Healthcare. Anyway, they were going on back then, I think the New York, the roller coaster that's here in Vegas. Now, I have motion sickness. I am not adventurous. And I'm just not a roller coaster person. And I'm not gonna call it peer pressure because that don't usually work on me, but everybody was doing it. And you know, I wanted to have an experience so I could know that I'm not gonna do it ever again in my life. So everybody's going on I know that this would happen to me, but I went on the roller coaster and listen to me. First thing when I came off, I was dizzy. Everybody else seemed to be fine. They had some pictures. I wish I had kept those pictures or purchased those pictures of me on the roller coaster. It was frightening. I was dizzy. And I felt like, you know, like somebody turn you upside down and leave you for a few days. I felt like what was supposed to be in my stomach was right here in my throat, ready to come out, or right at my rear end, ready to come out. And when we came off the roller coaster, they were going somewhere else. I was supposed to be going to that other place with them, but I couldn't. I had to rush back to the hotel. And I sat on the toilet for hours and absolutely nothing came. And I took that. You see, the good thing about doing something is I'm sure now I can say, nope, not doing that. Have no interest. Been there, done that. And I'm sure I don't want to do it again. But it was my first and last time on a roller coaster. But I'm gonna go look at it to see if it's still there, but we're definitely not going on it. Anyway, enough story time. I'll see you guys tomorrow.